Welcome to the SAP Business One 9.1 powered by SAP HANA Sales Opportunity and CRM demonstration. During the following demonstration scenarios, we will follow two of OEC Computer's salespeople, Catherine Jones, a Midwest salesperson, and sales manager Kevin Lawless during a typical day in using SAP Business One 9.1 HANA. These two scenarios will focus on components of the sales opportunity and CRM functionality built into SAP Business One. We will demonstrate these scenarios using the SAP Business One United States and Puerto Rican localization and our demo database company, OEC Computers. We will take a look at OEC sales opportunity process in two ways, from the perspective of an individual salesperson, Catherine, and from the perspective of her sales manager, Kevin. These scenarios will touch upon the following SAP Business One sales opportunity and CRM functionality: contact management, activities, which include phone calls, meetings, emails, and tasks, sales opportunity tracking, sales opportunity reporting and monitoring, and pervasive analytics, KPIs, and dashboards. Sales opportunity scenario 1, salesperson. In this scenario, we will watch as Catherine completes the following sales opportunity task in SAP Business One: record a lunch meeting and new lead and contact from yesterday, review her existing sales leads and see if any new sales leads have been assigned to her, review the details of her hottest sales opportunity with Paso Enterprise before her meeting with them later today. Specifically, we will see the following SAP Business One sales opportunity and CRM focused capabilities in this demonstration: pervasive analytics dashboards and key performance indicators, as well as advanced dashboards, leads and business partner contact setup, sales opportunity recording, activities including meetings, phone calls, tasks, and emails, and alerts. Our scenario begins at Catherine's SAP Business One desktop. Catherine has customized her desktop with pervasive analytics dashboards and KPIs to give her quick insight to sales information that she needs in real time. Catherine has built two custom KPIs, KJ Open Opportunities and KJ Overdue AR. These are two KPIs that Catherine created by using the point-and-click interface of the Pervasive Analytics tool. Since Catherine has not paid her commissions until the client has paid OEC, she is constantly watching her overdue and outstanding receivables. Her target is $20K, so she quickly can see that she is over her target with the current amount indicated in red. She's going to have to spend some time this evening on her AR aging. The title of her KJ Open Opportunities KPI is pretty self-explanatory, but we will go into this simple but powerful KPI feature in a little bit. Her top 5 customers in sales in 2014 is a pervasive dashboard that gives her a quick summary of her top 5 customers this year. Catherine built this dashboard to include a drill down feature to the HANA Enterprise Search tool. With a quick enterprise search of Palmer Enterprises, she can drill into all transaction types for Palmer. This gives her a complete 360-degree picture of one of her best customers. She filters by sales opportunity, of which there are 2, and she can drill into each of these opportunities. She can see this is an opportunity that she won, and she can see the stages that this opportunity took from lead all the way to order. Catherine now needs to record her lunch meeting with Jacob Chu from Glenview Enterprises. She opens her calendar and goes to yesterday, Thursday. She clicks on 12 noon to record the lunch meeting. She creates a activity type of meeting with the type of sales and a subject of prospecting. We can see that the time and date are already filled in based on her selection of her calendar. Since Jacob of Glenview Enterprises is a new prospect, she needs to add their company as a lead business partner. From the activity, she selects the BP code ellipse. And from here, the New button. SAP Business One breaks down clients into 2 distinct types, leads and customers. A lead is a potential customer that has yet to purchase from OEC. Catherine defines this as a lead instead of a customer. She gives it a name. Glenview is a distributor, so she puts them in the distributor group. She enters their main phone number and confirms that she is the default salesperson. She now wants to add Jacob as the main contact person at Glenview Enterprises. She clicks the Contact Person tab, and here she can enter one or many contacts for this business partner. She goes over and fills out the pertinent information. From here, she selects the Add button to add the lead as well as the contact information in one step. This returns her to her meeting activity with Glenview Enterprise, and Glenview is now filled in as the business partner associated with this activity. She records the subject. The other thing she wants to do is include an attachment of her lunch receipt of this meeting. So she goes to the Attachment tab, clicks on Browse, selects the Sushi Glenview Enterprise PDF, clicks Open, and adds that to the activity. With this, she goes back to the General and clicks the Close to record that this activity is closed and hits the Add button. She now wants to review her open sales opportunities and see if there are any new leads that have been assigned to her. Using her cockpit, she reviews the KJ Open Opportunities KPIs. She sees that she has 11 sales opportunities assigned to her. She clicks on the KPI to open her Custom Opportunity Detail dashboard. This advanced dashboard shows a lot more detail about her open sales opportunity. This advanced dashboard has the following widgets: KJ Open Opportunities by stage. This gives Catherine a breakdown of what sales stage each of her open opportunities is currently in. KJ Open Opportunities Rev Potential. This dashboard shows her the revenue potential of each opportunity that have been assigned to her. Catherine has designed this dashboard to include a drill down feature using the HANA Enterprise Search tool. If she right-clicks on Paso Enterprise and selects the enterprise search for this customer, this search shows Catherine anything in the company database that deals with her customer Paso Enterprise. We can see we found over 70 hits in this database about this client. Since all she is concerned about now is her sales opportunities, she filters the list by transaction type using the Layout button. She has access to all these different transaction types, but she wants to filter by opportunity. She clicks on Opportunity and she filters down to 5 opportunities. From here she can filter further. She has the ability to filter by multiple types and she wants to look at just open opportunities. So she does so, and she's down to 2 opportunities that are open. She drills into opportunity 157 to get the details. She can see by looking at the sales opportunity record and has a revenue potential of $40,912. She is also predicting it to close in a couple of days. She can look at the various sales stages this opportunity has been through, and she can see that it started back in July and has moved through their sales stages one step at a time, and it is currently in the negotiation stage. From the negotiation stage, she can see the same information about the potential amount, the weighted amount, and that the fact that there is a sales quotation associated with this stage and this opportunity. If she clicks on the golden arrow, she can drill into the actual sales quotation document. From the sales quotation, she can see the specific line items in terms of items that are proposed to Paso, as well as the quantity, the unit price, and the potential discount offered on each line or the document in total. Back on the sales opportunity record, she can click on the Related Activities button to see all of the events, phone calls, notes, tasks that have been associated with this specific opportunity, and using the golden arrow, she can drill into any one of them. In addition to sales stages and activities, Catherine can also record partner information, competitor information, and when the opportunity is finally resolved, record the actual status in terms of won, lost. This record gives her a complete overview of this opportunity from the beginning and end and all related activities. The last thing Catherine wants to do is to check to see if she has any new leads assigned to her. She remembers that she built a dashboard and placed it on her Opportunity Detail Advanced dashboard to do such a thing. She scrolls down and she can see the KJ New Leads Today table. This is actually a dashboard that, rather than showing graphical data, shows detailed table data. She can see from this dashboard that there are 2 new leads. She can see the opportunity number as well as the business partner name, the description of the interest level, and the potential opportunity. Back at Catherine's desktop, she notices a pop-up with a reminder for her meeting with Paso Enterprises. She double-clicks on the subject and gets the detail of the activity, and drills into the activity. She can see this is an activity for a meeting with Paso Enterprise. This meeting is about closing the HANA server deal as part of sales quote number 869. She can see that it starts in 15 minutes. She better get going. Sales Opportunity Scenario 2, Sales Manager. Kevin Lawless is the sales manager at OEC. Since he has overall responsibilities for sales at OEC Computers, he needs to keep a watchful eye on all sales opportunities, offer discounts, as well as outstanding and past due accounts receivable collections. Like Catherine, Kevin has heavily deployed pervasive analytics on his SAP Business One desktop. In this scenario, we will spend a few minutes with him as he starts his day reviewing the following sales opportunity analytics and functions: pervasive analytics, dashboards and KPIs, sales opportunity reporting, Excel interactive analysis, and discount approval. Kevin sits down on his computer and logs on to SAP Business One. First thing he sees on his Business One desktop is the Message and Alerts pop-up window. He has a discount approval that he needs to review on sales orders created by Catherine. This approval process automatically activates whenever anyone creates a sales document with a document discount greater than 10%. He must approve or reject the sales order and the discounts that have been offered on the sales order before it can be added. Kevin selects the subject to drill into the details. Here we can see that Catherine has sent him a sales order for approval. This is for sales order number 1350. At this point, it is still a draft. He drills into the request for document approval by clicking on the golden arrow. Here you can see the request for approval is pending and the document number is 1350. He can also see remarks left by Catherine. He wants to get more details about the sales order, so he drills into the actual document. From here you can see it's a draft document for Paso Enterprises. It's for 25 HP color LaserJet printers, and the discount is 12%, as she said in her remarks. Before Kevin can make a decision about this discount, he needs to get some more information about Paso Enterprises. So he drills into the customer using the golden arrow. Here you can see all the information about the business partner. In a summary review, he can see the account balance, the total amount on delivery, the total pending on sales orders, as well as the number of opportunities. He can see that their sales orders pending are over $55,000. He can also drill into the open sales opportunities by clicking on this link. There are 2 open opportunities for Catherine, and both of them are in the negotiation stage. If he scrolls over, he can see that the amounts, or the potential amounts for these 2. One of them is worth $40,000, the other is worth over $12,000. Very quickly, he can see there's a lot riding on this sales order. He closes the business partner master data. Because of the outstanding business that's with this customer, he's decided to approve this sales order. He changes it from pending to approved and enters his remark and clicks update. Now that he's approved this message, he can go ahead and delete this alert. With the approval out of the way, he uses pervasive analytics on his desktop to get a good summary of the current status of all sales at OEC. Starting with the big picture and working down, he starts with his 12-month sales pervasive dashboard. As you can see, things are looking up over the last 6 months. September looks to be an issue, but Kevin reminds us that the dashboard only shows book sales and we are just in the first half of September. Revenue is trending up, but he is also paid a quarterly bonus on gross profitability. So next he reviews the revenue versus gross profit for the last 6 months dashboard. This shows him the trend of both important metrics. Here you can see that the gross profit percentage has also been on an upward trend, but in August, the gross profit has dipped off a little bit. He knows this will take some investigation with his sales reps, so he creates a reminder activity to look into it in more detail. He opens his Business One calendar and selects Friday to set a reminder. This automatically selects the date and time that he chose. He wants to make this a task, so he sets the activity type to task. He fills in the remarks for this task. He also wants to set himself a reminder, so he goes down and checks the reminder for 15 minutes. This will alert Kevin on Friday afternoon, 15 minutes before 2 p.m. He hits the Add button to add the task. OEC has also implemented the Sales Territory feature of SAP Business One. To review sales by territory, he has created his own custom dashboard showing 2014 sales revenue in a pie chart to show total sales summarized by territory. From the 2014 sales by territory dashboard, he can see the real-time revenue totals of each of his sales territories. Again, the central region continues to have the highest revenue in 2014 with the biggest slice of the pie. In addition to sales revenue and gross profit, Kevin's quarterly bonus is highly leveraged by keeping OEC receivables in check and paid in a timely manner. To keep a real-time watch on this metric, he has created two KPIs. The past due AR is a KPI created to show the total past due AR for all of OEC customers. The good news is that it's trending down 17% over last month. The KL overdue AR is a KPI that just shows past due amounts for Kevin's clients. In this KPI, Kevin is doing better than his monthly goal of $30K. He can tell this quickly because the KPI shows up in green. Kevin also knows it's important to keep a product or item level view of what's selling well at OEC. This is why he has created the pervasive dashboard Hot 5 Items this month. This dashboard shows him the top 5 items in quantity of sales for the month. He tells us it looks like that the promotion they started on IBM printers this month is working because they make up 3 of the top 5 items sold this month. Kevin now wants to dive into the details of open sales opportunities. Kevin is going to use one of the delivered Business One sales opportunity reports, the Opportunity Forecast Report. This allows Kevin to slice and dice their opportunity data in many ways. He can view opportunities by dates, sales stages, territory, as well as filter on multiple combinations of clients or salesperson. He uses the new main menu Find feature and enters the keyword forecast. He selects the Opportunities Forecast Report. This brings up the Opportunity Forecast Report selection criteria. With this report, Kevin has multiple ways to filter and select information in this report. Kevin wants to see this report by territory, so he selects the group by territory and clicks OK. This brings up the Opportunity Forecast Report to his screen and shows Kevin a summarized information of all territories that they have defined. Kevin can quickly see that again, the central region is leading all those regions in a potential as well as weighted amount. He can also expand the summary of this report to show details by hitting the Expand All. With this detail, he can drill down into detailed sales opportunity of each region. To review a sales opportunity report by salesperson, he actually likes the delivered stage analysis report better. Again, he uses the main menu Find to enter the word stage, which quickly brings up the stage analysis report. He enters the date range for the report, beginning of the year to the current date, selects the sales employee selection, and clicks OK. This report is a little bit more graphical and breaks out the sales opportunities by their stage and their salespeople. This shows the potential amounts by sales stage and salesperson. We can see here that Wesley Martin has sales opportunities in each of the stages and seems to have the largest potential amounts. Quickly before he heads out for his daily managers meeting, he wants to email the executive team the sales summary report using the new SAP Business One analytics tool, Interactive Analysis. This is a user-based reporting option that is only delivered with SAP Business One powered by SAP HANA. This Excel-based reporting tool uses a predefined sales analysis cube that allows users with the appropriate authority to slice and dice sales revenue, quantity, and gross profitability by multiple dimensions. He selects the sales revenue analysis from the interactive analysis menu at the bottom of the main menu. This launches Excel at the bottom of the screen. This opens a blank pivot table with the sales analysis cube launched. From this blank pivot table, Kevin would like to build a quick summary sales report so he can send it to the executive management team. In this report, Kevin would like to see revenue by customer and by salesperson. Using the pivot table palette over on the right, he has access to multiple values like gross profit, quantity, and revenue, as well as multiple dimensions. The dimensions will be used to slice and dice the values. So he clicks Revenue, then scrolls down to find the customer hierarchy. This will show the revenue by customer group, and within each customer group, if he expands this, it'll show it at the customer level. Since Kevin also wants to see revenue by salesperson, he scrolls down to the sales employee buyer's name and selects that. This shows the pivot table by customer group, then customer, and then salesperson. This is pretty difficult to read, so what Kevin would like to do is take the sales employee, instead of putting it on the down axis, he'll put it on the cross axis. So he drags the sales employee name, and he now sees the report broken down by customer group, individual customer, and by salesperson. Now Kevin's almost where he wants to be, but what he's missing from this report is a filter. What he needs to send to the management team is a 2014 revenue report, but at this point he's looking at all sales from all years. To do this, he goes and finds the dimension that he's looking for, calendar year of the document date, and drags it down to the report filter. At this point, at the top of the spreadsheet, he gets a filter. If he clicks the drop down arrow and selects the select multiple items and expands the all, he can see that every year is selected. What he would like to do is just show revenue from 2014. So he unchecks the all and scrolls down till he finds 2014 and checks that and hits OK. The spreadsheet now refreshes to only show sales revenue by group and customer and salesperson for the year 2014. Kevin now has a report that shows revenue by customer group and individual customer, as well as by salesperson. Now that Kevin has the summary sales report the way he wants to email it to his management team. From within Excel, he goes to File, Save and Send, Send using email, Send as an attachment, and this launches Microsoft Outlook, and click Send. With this, Kevin is done with the report and now needs to get to his meeting. During the previous demonstration scenarios, we saw how SAP Business One 9.1, powered by SAP HANA, delivered powerful sales opportunity tracking and sales analytic capabilities for individual salespeople and their management. We watched as Catherine and Kevin use SAP Business One 9.1 to address the following sales opportunity and CRM capabilities in support of the OEC sales processes: contact management, activities including meetings, emails, and calendar, sales opportunity transactions, sales opportunity reporting, approvals and alerts, pervasive analytics, sales KPIs and dashboards, and interactive sales analysis. We also saw how the power of SAP Analytics can be tailored and put to use by end users to facilitate their daily sales activities. Contact your local SAP Business One partner to discuss all the SAP Business One sales opportunity, analytics, and reporting features we did not have time to review in this video.